嘘な答え使い捨てざま祝い名前名乗ってやんよ観念してちょうだい勝ち七なんぞ欲してない土台ほとんど運次第答えも出してやんよ刹那の明細巡りのさなかロードネズミの世界で Wake up and cast me back your road One pass one punch you Unsounding fantasy world Stand at my fuck people 試してくれいっそだわれた
Yeah, what up, boys? Leg collector, ankle snapper, leg breaker. What up, boys? Watched Arcane Season 2 yet? Nah, I was told there's a way where I can wait to watch that with my chat. Girls Frontline 2 prologue. I don't need to watch the prologue because I'm just playing it tomorrow. Snowbreak Devs live stream recap after controversy. Do I really care? I don't think I do. Yeah, we're playing. I think we're playing Girls Frontline 2 tomorrow, if memory serves. Girls Frontline, 2 1-hour streams. All right. Yeah, this seems real easy. This seems real fucking easy. Yeah. So I'm streaming that shit twice. They're sponsoring me to play it because they love me. Oh, yeah, so we're going to play that shit. And they're giving me a bag. I ain't gonna cap. Legendary reaction. You won't peep that shit too. Yo. All right, so how many of y'all saw me physical assault a woman? How many of y'all saw that shit? Insane New Miyabi gameplay? Yeah, I saw that shit. I saw that. TikTok don't care. Legendary reaction. What's this? Yeah, it's a really, really, really cute one. All right, let's talk over the clip. Where is it? Let's find it. Nora's dead? Yeah, and she fucking deserved it. All right, and I'm going to explain to you why I don't feel bad for this.
Boy.
All right, let me explain to you why I don't feel bad for this clip. Okay, let's just pull it up. So first of all, I was being antagonized by NMP's chat. They spam dick tone, and they know that makes me angry, right? So already I was in a bad mood. I wasn't in the mood to play games, right? I'm there to win a fucking game. Nick gave me a job. Beat Nora at all costs. Okay, and chat, do not get me started, buddy. Okay, do not get me started, chat. You're pissing me off. You know I hate that shit. You know I hate it. Quit. Good. To the two guys typing Angel Tone, I appreciate you.
The wall.
Now watch.
The wall breaker, none other than a force of change.
Right?
Doing his best, but
so let's see. I get to the ball first. Okay? I get to the ball first. All right? Let's just get this all out of control. Second note, I look fucking awesome. Let's just be real. Okay? I need to wear long black ankle socks more often. I just look like a genetic freak. I'm going to be real. Man, I look fucking cool. All right? I look like a Blue Lock character. Okay? Now, look at this shit. Okay? I have full control of the ball. She goes to steal it. She goes to steal. Seeing me go full power. Full power. Huge ass by Fandy. God damn. That's a nice visual. That's how every woman looks at me, to be honest. I'm going for the Directo Shato. Okay, let's recap.
Doing his best, but
I get to the ball first.
and
I have control of the ball. I'm going to, as we can tell, direct shot. Nora knows. This shit ain't gonna work. And let's just be real. She goes to kick the ball at the wall. That's not even gonna do anything. So first of all, Nora made the massive mistake of this. I'm going to go challenge a guy who's 3 times my weight to duel over a ball. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. But listen, man, when you, it's me. It's me. I've been sending nukes the whole game. I get the ball, I send that shit nuclear to the other fucking side. Okay? Chat, for y'all who haven't seen this, what do you think's about to happen? What do you think? What do you think's about to happen? Also, shout out to Fandy. Great ass. Very poggers. Now, I would like to say, as much as I was lying and saying it was full force, this is not nearly full force, okay? This is not nearly full force. This is maybe 20% power, Okay? This is maybe 20%. All right? Let's just go ahead and let's put this bad bitch in 0.25. Let's put this shit in 0.25, guys. Here we go. Watch this shit in slow motion.
Yes, but man,
Here we go. I look awesome, by the way. Revving up. Prepping the foot. Leaning back. Ah! To the ground.
those big
Dude. Dude. The full tumble.
those big
The full roll through, man. Oh my God.
those
Yeah, and then LSF posted this the minute it happened, and I got a hate thread saying I ended this girl's sports career and that she was never going to walk again and how I broke her fucking leg and how this should be red carded. Now, first off, here's a tip. What happened there is a normal part of soccer. This always happens. Sometimes, first of all, I didn't kick her ankle. Guys, I'm going to blow your mind. I'm going to blow your mind. This is what people don't get. This is not me kicking her leg. This is not me kicking her ankle. The only thing I made contact with was her toe. It was her toes. Our toes collided. And the mere force of our toes colliding made her 360 out. 360 out. You didn't touch her though? I know, right? Look at this. Dude, the kick looks insane too, by the way. Look at this. There's her foot. So what she does, and let's play this in slow motion, is my foot is kicking at that ball. And what does she do? She replaces where the soccer ball is with her foot. And so I'm swinging at that shit. I'm like, I don't even know why she did that. I don't even know why the fuck she did that. She replaced the ball with her foot. Here it comes. Oh my God. That shit goes full sideways. Oh my God. From just a toe touch. Now you'll notice there, it is only our toes touching. It is only our toes touching. It is only our toes touching. Man, look at me doing the Mario jump. Oh man, I wish Fanny's big old ass wasn't in the way. Look at how graceful I am. I'm like a fucking gazelle. Bro, I am tall. Like, brother, this chick slightly leaned over is only up to my ass. I am a fucking gazelle. Even Fanny's ass this close to the camera, I still almost look taller than her, bro. And notice how my heart of gold, I immediately go to check on her. I immediately, rather than going to go for the ball, what do I do? What do I do? Do I go and grab the ball?
At appreciable speed. We
Absolutely
have a
not.
Person going
I
down
check
there.
on
Are
her.
they
Yeah,
okay?
that
Are
was
they pulling a card, or did
Yeah,
Tectone just injure someone?
Yeah, that looked.
And wake, don't do this shit. Don't do this shit where you got to say the catch-all for Tectone. Look, Tectone injured someone. I get enough bad PR. Work on your calls, man. Work on your calls, okay? That was a motive call. That was a motive call. Guys, what do you expect when Red Team says, hey, Nora, go stay on Tectone the whole game? What the fuck do they think's gonna happen? Hey, get the 30-pound girl to guard the 300-pound guy. Here's an idea. They should have Canute mark me the whole game. Why would they put the little girl to oppose me? You end her career? Yeah, guys, she died, unfortunately. She is in the hospital. Yeah, she is dead. She is dead. She did die, unfortunately. She is dead. She'll never play soccer again. Yep. And I did make $5,000 from NMP. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. What's this?
My toenail is cracked like in the middle where Tectone hit me.
Oh, where Tectone hit me. Bitch, that wasn't even my fault. that shit wasn't even my fault. Listen, I'm sorry it happened. That shit was not my fault, okay? Mathematically, survival instinct should have kicked in for this woman. And she should have realized, oh no, I should stay away from him. What's this? Ankle breaker. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The ankle breaker. That's insane. That is fucking nuts. Listen, man. Dude, this one is so good. Tectone and oh man, it's so good.
So that's one thing.
Yep.
-1 toenail.
Rip.
2.
Okay, Nora. Well, guess what? My toe willy hurt all this morning from breaking your fucking ankle. Okay? And after Nora willy hurt my big toe, I cried for 5 minutes. Can we get a fuck Nora spam in chat? Because my toe was in slight pain for at least 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, fuck Nora, man. Yeah, fuck Nora. Yeah, man, it's horrible. Horrible, man. Horrible. Fucking horrible, man.
My left knee is fucked. I have trouble even going up the stairs, up and down the stairs.
Okay, wait. Her left knee?
The big boy, the
Wait.
change, doing his best, but man,
Her left knee?
God is
That wasn't even me, bruh. Listen. What the fuck is? I didn't even touch her left leg. I kicked her toes. Like, bro. Let me show you who Nora is. This is Nora.
He'll have to buy all of us.
Boy, small world. What's the matter with you guys?
We've got some head trauma and eternal bleeding.
Some guys have all the luck. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night, I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep. Oh, no! No! Ow.
Quick, Patrick, let's help.
Why did you beat Nora? Because she deserved it. Oh, yeah. She was asking for it, man. She was asking for it. Yep. Hey, it is what it is. It truly is what it is. Clip her and put the violin over it. It's because she's not a true egoist. She's got to understand who she's going up against, man. All right, you got to say, me, I'm no ordinary soccer player, all right? I'm not. I'm just not. All right? You got to understand, this is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going against the protagonist. You got to understand this direct shot shit, baby. You don't get in front of that. They call me Johnny Soccer. Johnny Blue Lock. Oh, yeah. My ass. Johnny 8 Frame. Insane nickname. Yep. Yes, sir. God, season 1 was so good. Dude, I did the same pose too, which is insane. That's what's nuts. I did the exact same pose. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up.
My toenail
Oh my god, quit whining.
is cracked like in the middle.
Deserved.
Tectone.
Alright, let's try this. Hold up.
the God is it hard?
Wait, look at this shit, bro. Look at that. Bro. Look at that. Same fucking pose, brother. Same pose. It's insane. I'm pretty much Asagi.
俺はストライカーだ
Insane. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. What is this?
Bitch, call the cops.
I'm not on the run. I don't know what you're talking about.
Get the fuck off my block.
Bro,
That's what the
this
fuck
is
I'm
a public
talking about.
street. It's a public street. It's a public street.
Get the fuck off
It's
my
a
block,
public
Ruben,
street.
for real.
It's a public street.
Who this? Why'd she do that? Why'd she do that? Why is she doing that?
Get the fuck off my fucking block, Ruben.
What did Ruben do, bro?
Hey! Get the fuck off the fucking block.
Why don't he just grab this pan from this frail ass paper thin woman and just snap her in half? You know what I'm saying? Dude, I hate when people misjudge people's restraint for weakness. Like, bro, like the killing power of like a baby bird. Like, these people get way too much power for taking advantage of other people's restraint, bro. It's so fucking lame. Some people don't hit women. Well, it's not even about hitting women, bro. It's when somebody is physically imposing themselves on you, where they're breaking your property. Like, just put her in a sleeper hold. Okay, is it just me? If anyone came at me with a pan like this, I just punch him in the face. Exactly. Well, also punching in the face doesn't really do that much. You want to go for the throat. The throat's way better, man.
What?
What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you stop acting like a crazy, please? Or what? Can you stop, dude? Stop.
What the fuck is that, bro? Like, bitch thinks she's in PUBG, man. Huge drama. Okay, here we go.
That when I literally got injured by Tectone.
Yeah, but that's because Tectone hates women.
Just keep saying it. Keep saying it. Keep saying, oh, I injured you. Nora, you're the one who fucked up. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Your survival instinct should have kicked in, bud. They should have kicked in.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes.
He voted for Trump.
Yep.
Really?
Yes, he hates women, yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That had nothing to do with the bet. That was him. He saw a woman's foot exposed and he kicked the shit out of it. That's all that there was.
So he saw an opportunity
Yes.
to use it as a cover, as like, oh, I was trying to kick the ball, but he actually knew he was going to kick my foot?
Yeah, he knew.
He knew?
He knew. He actually came in here and this morning and donated 1,000 bits and said, you know, how's Nora doing? Is she okay?
Does he care?
Next time I'll finish the job.
He doesn't care.
Does that make you sad?
A little bit. He didn't even apologize.
Bitch, yes I did! You lying fucking rat! Ah, you fucker, bro. You lying little rat. No, I did say sorry. I did say sorry. You know, to drop the persona, I did apologize. I went to her. Not that I did anything wrong, but I broke her ankle. You know, I went off camera. She's farming, bro. She's farming. Maybe now I will. Maybe now I will break her ankle. Who knows?
Does that make you sad?
A little bit. He didn't even apologize.
NMP rich, NMP rich, NMP rich, NMP rich.
everyone else came up to me, "Are you okay, Nora? Are you okay?" And Tectone was just in the corner over there laughing.
I was laughing. Because that shit was mad funny. That shit was mad funny, to be fair. That shit was mad funny. Well, maybe we do a round 2, man. Maybe we do a round 2. Tectone and Nora in a situation in a nutshell, let's say. Yeah, see?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God. Is she crazy?
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, too many thank yous. About 20. That must be 35.
Traveling from India
That's
to
good.
California with an unshakable dream to be the scientist.
How many people are watching?
Can we tell how many, Dan? How many people are watching?
She's talking about how great San Francisco was before she destroyed it. A lot of talk about childhood. We've got to get to the border, inflation, and crime. Say, Cynthia's the things of which.
God, he's so based. He's so fucking based. Wait, did they really just slaughter season 2? No way it's that bad, bro. No shot.
Pleasure me with more power. Don't bore me, okay?
She really is a sussy baka.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
She really is the coming character. Power World fighting Nintendo. Yeah, I saw that. They're suing Nintendo. It's only for like $66,000, bro. Who cares? Like legit, who cares? Like there's nothing really. Yeah, it's 66K. They'll shit that shit out. Who cares? What is this?
I saw a clip of a streamer doing a 30K bounty on you, didn't get banned. Yeah, but she did that. She was joking around, and also, I'll say it. The FBI actually contacted me about that, and I talked to the FBI, and I chose not to pursue any charges or any problems with it. Yeah. But yeah, I chose not to do it. The reason why I chose not to do it is because I rewatched the clip and she clearly was not talking about me.
Good. Great. She was just talking about killing somebody else, so that's fine.
Has a huge moderation problem. Actually, I'll say this. If Twitch doesn't ban this for this happening, I will bring on Dan from like Destiny's show, and we will go through all of the things together on stream and all of the different things that have happened. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see 8 more context clips to understand this one. Is this the same clip but twice?
Some guy made a threat on Destiny's life, or at least a threat of violence, a call to violence. Very, very obvious.
Yeah, there was this one guy who was reacting to Destiny's stream, and then he asked his chat, yo, guys, do any of you guys live in Florida where Destiny lives? DM me. I have a $100,000 proposition for you, a.k.a. a hit on his life, which is just, that's not cool to do, man. That's what we call, but it should be illegal.
And he said he would pay $100,000 for it.
Yep.
And so I'm going to put this up. If Twitch does not ban this person for at least 2 weeks, by next Tuesday, I will have on Dan Can't Stream, and we will go through all of the evidence of anti-Semitism, racism, threats, and bad behavior on this website. This type of bad behavior has gone on Twitch for too long. And it's time for it to stop.
Why not just do it anyways? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Why not just do that shit anyways? Just do it anyways. Straight up, just do it anyways. This is the clip, by the way. Ooh, I think he got banned. Ooh, I think he got banned. I think he got banned.
3, it's like all here. Now this guy is down. He's dead. These guys are like
and fatally wounded.
They're not even like. They're not even running. They're not even like cowering and running away and screaming in fear. There's like, okay, well, they did it. We got our shots. Okay, is this guy done? Oh shit. Well, okay. Well, we brought the
It's
white.
called shock, you fucking idiot. It's called shock. Anything that happens, I mean, like, holy shit, guys. If you live in Florida, I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know. Jesus fucking Christ.
That is a absolutely psychotic thing to say. Especially how crazy things are in the political space. So I've been dipping my toes in the political space a little bit. Because I realize being a political streamer isn't really that hard. It's just like not have shit morals and just think about what benefits the most human beings possible and don't weigh things values on how the extremists portray it. Right? Just ignore how the extremists act and then just understand what benefits the most human beings possible. Like, for example, guys, would you like to have a calm discussion about abortion? Would you like to have a calm discussion about abortion? We'll do it anyways. So we'll just bang it out real quick. It's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, abortion should always be allowed when it comes to being raped, it being a product of an incestuous nature, or when it involves endangering the life of the mother, right? But I'm sure we'd agree on average, lots of children are aborted mainly due to the product of negligence rather than like necessity, right? And so I think barring it is usually a better thing to preserve more children's lives, because if it was between me and you, I'd rather have a life than no life, even if it was a pretty poor life. So, I mean, I think banning abortion usually is a good idea, but there's a lot of like extreme examples that people usually fixate on. But yeah, that's pretty much just how it goes. You know, I mean, there's a lot of nuance to it, but more so than not, I mean, I think the baby should be allowed to live personally. But yeah, it's a very reasonable take. Even if I disagree on some fronts, yeah, it's absolutely fine. You know what I mean? Like, we can get crazy about it. But I think the problem is a lot of people explain their viewpoints and they don't. Like, you kind of have to tackle like each extreme. And then once you tackle each extreme, then give your point. Because the problem is if I were to say, oh, I think abortion is bad, right? Well, then they're going to say, oh, so you think people should keep the baby when they're raped? And it's like, no, I don't think that at all. I absolutely don't think that. It's like, you have to explain all the extremes and then you say, hey, oh, so he's really not that crazy anyways. It's kind of that simple. But you can't spin the wheel and land on the yellow 3 tries. True. My political take is if I want affordable housing and healthcare, that's it. Fair. I think the option should still always be available. Then let the judging be done by the people and also take accountability. Yeah, I mean, obviously, everybody's opinion is going to differ. Everybody's experiences in life are going to be different. And, you know, just my experience, you know, I went to a private school. And I shit you not, like the women that went to my school they were fucking everybody. These kids were too fucking dumb to use fucking condoms, right? So all these people in this public school were getting pregnant. And like, I mean, I saw a chick who got like 3 abortions in like 2 months. That's just fucking ridiculous, right? It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. And then it also comes to the product of like, when do you think like, a human becomes a human? You know what I'm saying? Like, when does a human become a human? Now, me personally, I'm a guy where I think the moment it has a chance or it is on the route to be alive, and that's what I consider a human. Like, so like the moment that the male semen impregnate or penetrates the female egg, that's what I would consider a person to be alive. However, a lot of people believe that it's when it gains consciousness, which is around like the 5th month, maybe. I think the 4th, 5th month. So it's really to each their own. There's no real way to prove it. And so just kind of saying, it's a moot point. You can't really argue it. It is what it is. But it all depends. It all depends on how you feel. Your cum is alive though? Yeah, but a cum by itself would not live. Like if you were just, it's cum, right? It would not become a baby by itself. It has to proceed in the act of penetrating the female egg, right? It is what it is. But yeah, I feel like talking about these things is a lot more simple than people make it. But it just, the problem is that people get so offended, they get so angry, and they scream on the top of their lungs with a megaphone about how this guy said this, and now he deserves the death penalty, and he's a Nazi, he's transphobic, this shit and the other. Might come as a mind of its own. Yeah, absolutely. You are doing an abortion every time you jerk off. Well, that's just not true. Yeah, that's just not true. Watch a real abortion video on stream. It's horrifying. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. Yeah, I'd rather not see that shit. Train banned during Twitch rivals. Tectone kills Nora. I'm actually curious in the comments. I think I went through a lot of them. All right, see here. Dicktone strikes again. Does anybody hold it against me? Or do we all understand I'm just doing what I needed to do? That was a good kick, by the way. Hey, thank you, man. That would make a nice emote. Yeah, it would. Anyways, this thread was actually majorly reasonable, and then it was the is this a fucking Tectone thread? Oh yeah. God, it's so cringe, bro. So fucking lame. A lot of these people were miserable. Shouts out to LS for being more reasonable about that. It was just an accident. Everybody knows it. Watch this Mr. Poke clip. Tectone just started war.
Honestly, chat, I said it to appease the cruel bots. Honestly, I just like Genshin way more. I hate Genshin. Hate Genshin. I hate Genshin.
I'm gonna be real. I'm done talking about Mr. Pokey not liking Genshin. I'll let him show you that with his actions rather than me speak on it. I wanted to help him to the promised land. He will not take my hand during that. He can just play the game. It is what it is. I don't care. It's not worth the clip farm anymore. It's not worth helping my friend. He can just go chill. Let him do what he wants. Nobody cares. Really, nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Right? The only person who cares about Genshin Impact is Doro44. Doro44 is the only person who genuinely likes Genshin Impact. Right? Genuinely. That being said, and this is the truth, Doro is the only guy who actually likes Genshin Impact. But if you were to ask him, if he had the choice, if he could get out of Genshin Impact, would he take it? Abso-fucking-lutely. So even Doro's most loyal player would take any and every opportunity to get the fuck out of the game. Abso-fucking-lutely. He's stuck. He's stuck and he knows he's stuck. And that's fine. His career is dictated entirely by Genshin's success. It's whatever. Thoughts? Giguk also react to this. Top 30 best anime moments of the century. I feel like watching this shit on stream is insane. But it's also a watch mojo list. I kind of like don't want to have anything spoiled for me, so like I think I just won't do it. What's this? Snowbreak dev team are firing employees because the story made players angry. Why you asked you showed a woman kissing a man so Japanese players felt cuddling was weird. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't fucking care. What's this? Hassan's chat becomes indistinguishable from Nazis during the attacks from Amsterdam. Oh, here we go.
The Maccabi Tel Aviv hooligans are getting attacked right now in the Netherlands after ignoring the minute of silence for Valencia victims and singing racist chants about the extermination of Arabs. Dutch Moroccans are making them aware that this isn't...
This for the children! For the children!
What the fuck? What is happening?
The title's bait. Read Reddit comments. I'll be real, man. I didn't see anything like that. Personally. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. We got a lot of shit to react to today. Like a lot. And then I want to play P3 for like at least 6 hours. Look how they ruined my boy. Oh, God. Here we go. That's not real, right? There's no way that's real.
Bill collector is not happy with blood.
Stop. That cannot be real. Cut him some slack. It's one guy animating. There's no way that's real. It is. Watch it yourself. Dude, I'm about to go watch the show to see if it's actually that fucking bad. Because literally my mind cannot comprehend how they could fumble that shit that fucking hard. I wish Hassan was in Turkey and doing the same thing. My president would have put him in jail in 0.2 seconds. I'll be real. I don't really know what is going on with Hassan whatsoever. I always see and hear people saying like all this horrendous fucking shit about how he's like the biggest piece of shit. But I really don't know what it is that he's done. People don't like it. Is it just because he's political? Because, okay, so I've seen where he, like, you know, platformed a terrorist. I saw that. But people never are really talking about that. They're talking about other things. Hassan doesn't know what's going on with Hassan either. He's such a hypocrite. He's a con artist. Okay. All right, great. Because you got to understand, over the past couple days, people have been saying crazy shit at me. And I was aware of it. I knew that shit was going to happen. But, I mean, it's gotten to the point where people are foregoing logic of the things I've actually said. And they're saying that I've, what's the word? They were saying things like, I've betrayed humanity, that I hate all women, I hate all gays, that I want to kill every non-white race because I've done the most foul act, which is to say, hey guys, I think Donald Trump is okay as president. You know? Yep. Guys, I don't think the United States is going to blow up, and I actually like the country that I live in. So people really don't like that, man. You betrayed me by not reading my messages? Oh, sorry, man. The Redditors do be angry and losing their minds. It is what it is. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. They'll freak out. They'll freak out. They'll scream. They'll have their hissy fit, and then hopefully they'll calm the fuck down. But it is what it is. Betrayed humanity? How? I have no idea. Anyways, Genshin 5.2 live stream. Yeah, I'm going to be real. I just don't fucking care. Yeah, unironically. Like, man, I don't care. Like, I know this shit is going to be bad. I know people don't want to hear me shit on Genshin because they've accepted the slop. I'm not going to waste my voice on fucking deaf ears anymore, man. I mean, these people don't care. They're happy with the bare minimum. Let them play their slop. All right, so I want to know a genuine question. Hold on, what's this? Is this a fucking Tectone thread? It is. Question. How many of you guys actually use my Discord? Better yet, what Discord do you guys find yourself using the most frequent? The most frequent. Like any content creator's Discord. Okay, I see some people saying Mr. Pokey's Discord. So what do you like about Mr. Pokey's Discord? Out of curiosity. Not really hanging around much in CC Discord's TBH. Pokey actually uses Discord for content. Ah, he does, doesn't he? He does. The Daily Village thingy. Daily reacting on his Discord. Account reviews Daily Village, what he said. What does that mean? The Daily Village. 1 hour Daily Village. The Daily Village is like Reddit. His Discord is funny. He watches videos and reads comments on Discord. It's media share. Activity and people there. People send stuff and he reacts to it on Discord. It's like Reddit. It's like what Asmon does. Daily Village is like the link spam here. Okay. So then here's my question. Why aren't we just doing that? It's like Asmon Reddit them. It's like when you used to have a Reddit. Okay. So why aren't we doing that? You tell me. It's a great question. If you did that, it would make React section of the stream 100 times easier. It is pretty difficult, huh? Because we got shit to do when you're not streaming. Yeah, but these other motherfuckers are doing the same thing over there, and he ain't doing shit. Say the word. All right, let's see here. Ignore links on stream and pick the Discord links. People will use Discord to share the links. You start it sometimes, then never use it. It's basically the React channel in Discord. All right, so what you're telling me what I need to do is I need to go into Mr. Pokey's Discord, figure out what this whole thing is that he's doing, and then steal it, is what I'm getting here. All right, yo, Sarah, can you DM me to do that? I got to figure that out. All right, cool. Because I've been thinking about making, either revamping this Discord again or making a new Discord. Because it always feels like the only people who actually talk in this Discord are my mods. Though I could be horrendously wrong. But I never see anybody typing in this Discord fucking ever. Like, there used to be people in there all the time. It needs revamping. I think the problem with my Discord is that it's been over-moderated for, like, years. That's what I'm thinking. I think the moderation was way too heavy. The problem is, why are all my mods agreeing with me rather than just telling me that they agreed with this? Don't you have a subreddit? Yeah, I don't feel like using a Reddit though. I think using a Discord's way more fun. Your offline chat goes crazy. Since I know you enjoy the show, hold up. Asmon Disc is wild, not a good example. Give us back the N-word pass on Discord. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Do I make a new Discord from scratch? Your Discord is the messiest one I've seen. Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think the problem is it's actually too clean. I think it's over-moderated to what feels just almost unusable. Because there's probably a reason why people are just horrified to type in here. There are way too many channels. No, please don't make another server. Why, Kira? So that way I can have one dead Discord and that's it? That's a great idea. Maybe I should just keep this one dead cosmetic Discord. That could be a mega brain idea. Do you have an R18 channel on your Discord? No. I've never seen an unreasonable ban personally. 2 dead Discord greater than 1 dead Discord. I absolutely agree. You should clean up the Discord. Too many dead channels. Okay. Then why don't we do this shit real quick? I have a great idea. What if I were to do this? If I were to go to my Discord, okay? and then I were to do this. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I have a great idea. I have a great idea. What if I do all of this? Okay. All right, this is good. This is good. What if I do this? Right? And then I do this. And then I do this. Right? And then I do this. And then I go to general chat. Right? Okay. And then all those are gone. And then I delete this. Right? And then I delete this. Okay. And then I delete this. 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 Right? And then I delete this. And then I delete this. And then I keep that. And then I delete that. Hold up. Okay. All right. And then hold up. Hold up. Hold up. And then I delete this. 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 Right? And then I delete this. Hold up. Hold up. We're getting somewhere. Hold up. Your server is out of sync with your server template. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Hold up. Now we're gonna fix this, man. We're gonna fix this. Okay, and then I delete this. Okay, this is good. Also, yo, mods, link the Discord real quick. Okay, and then we delete this. And then we delete this. This is good. This is great. And then we delete this. And then we delete that. This is good. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. I think there is something wrong with the Discord where it's too hard to get into it. And I think that's the big problem. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pretty much delete my entire fucking Discord. And then when people join it, they'll realize there's like 1 or 2 channels. I think there's way too much. I didn't know where to go, so I gave up. Good idea. So server mods need to get rid of the roles. Yeah. 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 So I think what we're going to do is, I think what happened was, I think this server was over-moderated. It was really fucking bad. And I think I also need to remove like 90% of mods. We don't need that many. Yeah, I think it's saying it's out of sync because the roles don't have their channel anymore. Yeah, so we got to fix that shit too. So we're going to blow up this whole fucking server and we're going to rebuild it from scratch. Is what we're going to do. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Right? So if we delete this, and then 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 we delete that, and then we delete that, and then we delete that, and then we delete that. Yep. And then we delete that. And then we delete this one. And then we delete that. And then, yep. Yep. And then we don't need a VIP role. Everybody's the same here. Okay. All right. All right. This is good. This is good. Yep. This is fine. Okay. So now that's all good. Okay. I got banned for saying I like feet. Yeah. I feel like we have way too many people who have told me they got banned for no fucking reason. So we're going to pretty much delete all that shit and we're going to rebuild it from the beginning. After I'm done being live today. Yeah, I want to fix that shit bad. And then I also need to find a way to unban everybody. How do you unban everyone? Let's see, members. Okay. How do you unban everyone? Let's see. Unban again. Yeah, people say I got banned for saying I like feet, but don't mention all the other shit prior to that. Also true. Go through everyone, I think. All right. Yeah, we need to unban every single person here. I think that's super important. We'll fix it. We're gonna fix that Discord. It's been too shitty for too long, and we're gonna fix it. We're gonna make it better. Then everything's gonna be fixed. Good luck, mods. Oh, and then I'll get rid of 90% of my mods on Twitch and Discord because I think I have too many. I do. We'll fix it. I do. I really do. I think people be getting, I think the problem is a lot of people, I think people have been banned for saying crazy ass shit because the crazy ass shit they're saying is shit that they've heard me say. And then I think they're getting banned for saying something that I would also say. And I think people are getting banned for no fucking reason. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Right? So we'll see how it goes. Are mods getting paid? No. We just got to moderate like Twitch chat. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I got a lot of work to do I want to do today. I want to fix my YouTube, not my YouTube's fine. I want to fix my Discord. I want to fix my moderation on Twitch. And I think we'll be good. True got banned on Twitch or something like that previously? Yeah. Are you going to do Arcane watch party later today? When is the Arcane Season 2 watch party? When is that? When are we available to do that? Is that sooner or is that later? This is how you'll feel.
Whew, man. New episode of Blue Lock. More peak. Man, this the best sports anime, hands down.
It was.
This episode of Season 2 about to prove it, man. Let's get it. Woo-hoo. Can't wait. Yeah.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Now we gotta stop letting animators see their family, cause what the fuck? God, this is trash! This shit is trash! Oh no!
Is that real?
Blue Lock, come on, man! Damn! God,
there's
please,
no way that's real!
And give it to One Piece, okay? They don't need it, alright? They'll watch anything, please! Bro, I am not watching PNGs play soccer right now. This is not happening. This is because I made fun of Ninja Comic creators.
They just painted the manga? No, there's no way.
You had a great run. You almost beat Haiku.
It's still the best sports manga, right, guys? Right? It's still the better sports manga. Right? The second watch party is in 2 hours and 9 minutes. Global community premiere of Arcane Season 2 co-streaming guidelines and rewards. Learn how to co-stream the first episode of Arcane Season 2 on Twitch and earn exclusive in-game rewards. What? Rebroadcast the full stream on November 9th at 12 p.m. PT. There are only 2 changes to co-stream this episode of Arcane. Don't miss out. The first 3 episodes were great. Wait, they streamed all the first 3 episodes already? Oh, damn. All right, that's cool as fuck. November 9th. That's today. Maybe we watch it. We'll see. All right, so once again, I've met Hassan in real life, and when I met him, he was a pretty good guy to talk to. You know what I mean? I mean, he talked about anime, found out he was a weeb. He's good buddies with a guy who I really admire. His name's Will Neff. They do a podcast called Fear Ann, which I actually greatly enjoy. Then I found out that he was having terrorists on his stream and doing weird ass shit. I don't know what Ethan Klein and Hassan's beef is, but I guess we'll find out here.
Hello. I'm here to address something that happened
It's about a 25% dislike ratio.
on Thursday's show. We were doing our post-election cope stream, and the subject of Israel had came up, and here is what was said about it. Let's take a look.
Trump is so pro-Israel, it's insane.
Not only is he
I mean,
pro-Israel,
him and
he hates
Bibi-
Arabs.
him and
Bibi like talk a lot, and Bibi's become a lot like Trump.
Yeah,
so.
Bibi's his guy. They're like homies. Bibi's celebrating last night.
Just the other day, Bibi fired a really.
So when did Ethan Klein go from the guy who would go like what was the old weed smoking meme? Oh yeah, how did he go from Vape Nash to like giga political streamer? How did that happen? Is this what happens to every streamer when they get old? They try to become the news? Because I mean, I can already foresee myself going down that route, bro. I'll be real.
Really good guy that a lot of people are pissed about, and he fired
Money,
him.
bro. Politics barely get paid. Political streamers barely get paid. You have like warnings on all of your content now, bro. There ain't no fucking money in this.
Because they had a disagreement, and that's like so Trump coded.
Well, he was like a moderating voice in the war room.
Yeah.
And he got rid of him, or at least a more moderate voice. I don't know anything about the guy.
Here we're talking about Yoav Galat, who was a member of Netanyahu's war cabinet, who just yesterday was fired by Netanyahu because he wanted to end the war. And Netanyahu wants to continue the war.
Hassan's community
And
attacked him.
therefore
He had
fired
alerts
him.
to Senator Ethan
Once
is
he was
still a liberal.
fired,
Yeah, but isn't
people
Hassan
in
still
Israel
a
took
liberal
to
as
the
well?
streets and are protesting.
He met Hassan, they
because
teamed up and created a
as
podcast with him.
far
That's how
right
Brian
as
Little. Interesting.
Netanyahu's, war cabinet is, he is literally a moderating voice in that cabinet and was the only one representing the people and pushing for the war to end. The problem with Yoav, which I don't even think Hila probably knew at the time because this war's been going on for so long, is that he's somewhat infamous
Hassan's a terrorist
for
supporter? Oh.
this quote here. He said on October 8th, there will be no electricity, no food, no fuel. We are fighting human animals and we act accordingly. When he's talking about entering Gaza in the first phases of the war. Now, a lot of people look at this language and think that it's dehumanizing and genocidal, and I'm one of those people. I agree that this is a horrible thing to say, and I don't defend him, and I never would defend him, a statement like this, which I assume
Hassan's
people
so
who watch
liberal that
this
little things
show
insane.
know and understand. Now, a year plus later, for whatever reason, this is the same guy who's advocating for the war to end in Israel. And Hila, looking over the news, sees that people are rioting, that people are upset, and that people who want the war to end are upset that he got fired. And that's basically all that happened. We're talking about the fact that he's the only person that wants to end the war. And I personally don't understand how that's not relevant. Here from The Guardian, a left-leaning newspaper you guys all probably know. Here's a headline. Benjamin Netanyahu fires Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, triggering protests in Israel. Demonstration.
I thought this was going to be like a drama video about Hassan, not the news. So I'll just pass. Yeah, I was really hoping for something exciting, and then I got bombarded with the news again, and I'm like, oh, God, here we go. Oh, God. God, it's just everywhere, isn't it? It's just everywhere. If you're actually curious about Hassan, why not watch some of his content or talk to him to understand some of his views? You know exactly how shit gets twisted on the internet. Okay, so here's the problem. So here's the issue with talking directly to people, and this isn't just for specific content creators, this is for everybody. So if you talk to anybody about who they are, they're going to fucking lie, right? They're going to fucking lie, right? Because when there's thousands of people watching you, right, you're going to front an image, and you are going to be a different version of who you really are. Now here's the other scenario. You talk to them offline. Well, the problem is that when money and viewership and revenue is not involved, these content creators will not give you the time of day. No one on the internet is going to give you the time of day to say, oh, this is who I really am. Let me tell you how I've been misconstrued, this, that, and the other. Unless it leads to future opportunities for views, money, furthering your career, etc. So you lose either way. And that's why it really doesn't make a fucking difference. So that's why I just don't fucking bother with it. Right? It seems, I understand what you're saying. It seems pretty straightforward. Oh, you want to know the guy? Well, then just go ask him. But as far as it goes for any content creator, well, they're just going to lie. Right? Like, they're just going to fucking lie. There's no one you can really know at all. Guys, you understand, the content creating space is one of the fakest fucking spaces on the internet. It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad. Because here's the other reality. Okay? Here's the other reality. Now, if you guys didn't see what I've been doing on Twitter, I had a little bit of fun. Right? This led some people to be a little bit upset. But here's the reality. Nobody would have been upset with anything that I've done if I had 40,000 more viewers. They wouldn't. Do you want to know why? Because that would prevent them from having a potential career opportunity to garner more viewership and to garner more money. It's just the truth. It's simply just the truth. It is truly a vicious cycle in a fake as fuck world. It's really bad. Yeah. Let's be real, guys. Let's just be real, okay? I said some things like Lamau MAGA Trump wins on a Twitter post to maybe 1,000 likes. Guys, there were people taking presidential sponsors for money that nobody gave a fuck about. And now you can say, Nick, that's one of them. But this is not the fault of the streamers, right? No one is guilting any streamers for taking these opportunities. I'll be real, man, too. If I got a Kamala Harris sponsor, I'd take that shit too. Hey, fuck them. Take money away from her presidential campaign. Easy. I'll get a free bag. The problem is the streamers who say, oh, it's different when this streamer does that versus when that streamer does the same thing. It is a artificial, fake as fuck world. And that's why people get very uncomfortable around me, because they know I'm very comfortable talking about how truly fake it fucking is. And nobody wants you to believe it. People want you to believe that these people are friends and that they like each other. The moment the camera turns off, guys, none of these people are talking to each other. None of these people like each other. And for the ones that do, very rare cases. And that's why I've become so fucking bitter. You know? Like, I'm very fortunate. I have many friends who I talk to every single day. But it truly is a artificial world out there, man. It is bad. That's actually something I thought about, like Top Streamer, for example. Yeah, the Top Streamer finale got really messy. That got really messy. That got really weird. That got really fucking weird. I know one of the contestants got pretty bitter about it. That was uncomfortable to say the least. I'm very excited to see how you do these changes, so I'll sure be right along this journey. Fun to see you here. Yeah, we'll see. So I know you enjoyed the Joe. Remember how cool the scene was? Which one? God, it was so sick. That show is so fucking good. Dude, it waffled so hard. It waffled so hard. Would you play this? Show American Story? Yeah, I'll play that shit. 1 minute of actual Blue Lock Season 2 animation to compare? Stop. Stop. That's not too bad. Stop! Stop! Bro, that one is insane. That is psychotic how rough that is. I mean, I'll be real. Even season 1 had a lot of faults. Season 1 had a lot of fucking faults. God damn, that's rough. That is so fucking rough. Look back, All Through Chainsaw movie came out on Prime today. I wonder if we can watch this on stream. I heard Look Back was really fucking good. Like, really, really, really fucking good. The fuck's she doing, bro? I bet this is a really powerful moment, but it just seems like an autistic kid skipping through the rain. Like, I'm sure this was a poggers moment. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, man. She's so peak. Yeah, man. The autistic girl is great. Insane power would have had a lawsuit.
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar, and, there's a...
Okay. I am very curious what this is. So apparently, there's been a lot of mess and drama slop happening in the gotcha content creation space, which means I gotta get into it. I hope to God this shit is at least pseudo-interesting. There has not been any good drama in so long. Please, something good, man. I want to know there's some fucking psychos in here.
Drama will always be something I love. And I know
Great.
I said I was tired of gotcha drama, but I have been enlightened with the absolute abomination of a channel called Foxhole. Now,
Never heard
you
of
see,
him.
Foxhole from a first glance seems like any ordinary gotcha creator, right? Commentary videos, guide videos, all the normal shit. But when you dive in even just a little bit, you'll start noticing how much of a hypocritical scumbag this guy is. Now, let me explain. This guy has uploaded multiple videos on Kuro Games addressing leakers, right? And agreeing with them on how leaks are bad.
When unreleased materials leak, it doesn't just compromise the hype, it undermines the entire process.
This goofy ass PNG. Yeah, I've seen this guy.
That Kuro's team has put into building each and every update, from its characters to its story reveal. This legal action is Kuro's way of saying enough is enough, and honestly, I'm here for it. So again, in the end, Kuro's legal actions are about more than just punishing a few leakers. They're about creating a standard that represents both the developer and the player and provides them with the respect that they deserve. As a community, we should stand behind this effort, I believe, and recognize the excitement we get from Wuthering Waves is worth protecting.
But in the meanwhile, he also made multiple videos containing leaks of the game. And I'm not talking about past leaks. I'm talking about recent leaks. Like, look at this. This guy made 3 videos in a row about Camellia. 2 of them containing Camellia leaks about her kit, which I'm not about to show.
Man, so here's my opinion on leaks. Had them the same since day one. Leaks on Twitter, fuck that. Leaks on YouTube, fuck that. Leaks on Twitch, you give your audience a warning. Talk about it if you want. Don't care. Let me tell you why. Because leaks on Twitter and leaks on YouTube, you have a very high chance of seeing them without your want of seeing them. And that's the big issue. Now, me personally, I don't even show leaks of like animations of characters, at least not to my knowledge, at least not on purpose. But yeah, I fucking hate when I'm trying to enjoy the hype for a new character and then some low effort fucking content creator spoils that shit for me on a fucking notepad, post that shit on Twitter that I didn't want to see, or post that shit on YouTube and I get that shit recommended. That shit sucks balls.
Because I'm not an idiot. I'm not about to put my channel in risk just to prove a point. But you can.
Now, that being said, if somebody wants to tell me what to farm or what not to farm in preparation for a new character, hey, I'm all for it, man.
You can go check yourself. You even have people calling him out in his comments. Look at this one. Quote unquote, it shows their willingness to protect the game for us all. Regardless of how determined leakers might be, punishing those leakers, we should stand behind them. Right. I just screen grabbed 4 of your videos spanning from 12th and 14th of October, 2 weeks ago, where you specifically have leaked us more kit details than any YouTubers has before and ever. Now, if you ask me...
It's because gacha content creators take every opportunity to virtue signal whenever they can. Oh, trust me, guys, everybody else is bad. I'm the good one. It sounds like Tectone, only when I say it, it's actually real. That's why I 1v9 these fucking fake motherfuckers. Imagine being 9 versus 1 and still losing as a group. You want to know why? Because you don't have the side of God and justice and the truth on your side. Embarrassing. Pathetic.
Making videos on how Kuro is combating leaks and pretty much being on their side, and then at the same time use leaks to make videos about a character that's not even out yet, I'd consider that very fucking hypocritical if you ask me.
Sure,
now,
I
look
agree.
at this, right? He made a video called Wuwa creators keep comparing Genshin to Wuwa. Very much so implying that he dislikes people comparing the two. Now, this was uploaded 3 days ago. If you go back literally only 10 days, you'll see he has a video called Genshin should be worried. Wuwa has the advantage. And then if you go back a month, he has a video called Why I Prefer Wuwa Over Genshin. So which one is it? Which one is it? Do you dislike?
So it's whichever one conforms to public opinion. And that's it. That is it, brother. Hey, I'll be real. I'm of the firm advocacy that you are absolutely more than welcome to compare Wuthering Waves and Genshin. I don't care. I think it's actually great for the game, personally. However, you got to practice what you preach.
People comparing the two or not. You just can't say you don't like people doing a thing and then do the exact same thing yourself. Like, there's gotta be something wrong with you, bro. If you think that makes sense, there's gotta be something wrong with you. Now, this guy has also indirectly targeted other CCs.
Now, the other thing is, you know, a hypocrite's obviously a guy in the process of change. But the problem is when all these things are so close to the same date of which he said it, it's really fucking bad. Like, for example, I mean, today I said Genshin Impact is one of the worst games ever fucking made, right? Well, it's a fine game. The game's fine. It's just completely overhyped. It has way too much budget, and they're barely developing the fucking game, so it pisses me off. It's the most underutilized game of all time. I think that's a little bit more fair. Whereas 4 years ago, I said, wow, Genshin Impact's the best game ever fucking made, because I still had hope. I still had optimism. So, could someone call me a hypocrite? Sure. However, that's 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Not this same fucking week.
Including one that I am very sure if he called out being Saint Tontaz. This guy sits here in front of his PC, boots up OBS, records like 20 videos in one day, which half of them are the same topic, makes shitty ass takes.
Y'all remember when a bunch of CCs were ganging up on Saint Tontas because he was theorizing on what could be going on behind the scenes of Hoyoverse when he was a smaller channel, and then I had his back, and then all these creators fucked off, and now everybody leaves him alone because now Saint Tontas gets viewers? I remember, but hey, that's just my perspective, man. That's just my perspective.
And then proceeds to blame other CCs for people not agreeing. Like, what's going on here, man? This guy's fucking insane. Let me show you, right? Look at this.
It's safe to say that we as players have more questions now than we did before. And unfortunately, there are many in the player base who weren't able to keep up.
Much. Yeah, it was completely overblown.
Misunderstanding of vocabulary, a personal lack of attention span, or what I think is actually the biggest reason of all, their rushing of the story.
Saint Tontas made a video about the 1.3 story quest, right? And he made a funny haha ADHD joke in that video, as you saw. And I think we can all agree that this joke isn't harmful, right?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently not. Because Mr. Foxel over here said this on his video about the 1.3 story
Oh, here we go.
Today we're going to dissect some major storytelling issues in Wuthering Waves, if you would. Now, I'm not here to go ahead and try to question your intelligence, your vocabulary, or whether you have a mental issue or not like some content creators. Just because you're struggling to connect with this story.
Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, why are we shitting on other creators indirectly for no reason? You don't see me sitting here throwing indirect jabs at people for no reason.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pinpoint this next one. And this next one,
because it's funny.
I think absolutely, out of them all, it's probably going to be the channels that I really want to say grind my gears. These are the ones that
not the grind my gears. Unironically, holy fuck, bro thinks he's Peter Griffin. There's no way.
Me by far the most. And these are the channels that have an ego issue. An example for this would be like someone going ahead and, you know, having a bad day or something, right? And talking about this, that, and the other thing, and doing it straight up like, you know, kind of like a hate video in a sense. Like they're mad. And before they even start, they say, you know what? If you have a different opinion of mine, don't even bother to talk or whatever. You know, I will ban you for trying to defend and be on my channel. You know, this is not your platform. Get the F out.
Now, this is the thing. I'll let you know, right? I'm irritated. All right. It's asshole smacks coming out. So any kudo bots coming in my comment section, I'm banning the fuck out you if you take your little dick riding ass in the comment section and try to defend this because it's stupidity.
So here's the thing that people need to understand, because a lot of people are saying this. Oh, gotcha content creators. They have such big egos. Oh, they're such assholes. Okay, I want you to think about this for a couple of seconds. Just ponder it. Imagine it's your job, right, to make videos on the internet. Great job. Easy job. But the problem is, every time you make a video, the most sensitive, the most retarded group of children come to your video, intentionally misunderstand it, and then argue against points that you never made, and then they get their friends to upvote those comments to make other people think, who are of sound mind, this guy must have said that, and leads other people to discredit you for things you never argued, for points you never made. These content creators don't have ego issues. It's that they're pissed off of having to deal with retarded children full time. Imagine if it was your job to talk to the Genshin community every day. You know, the people who think they're having sex with anime characters, the people who actually care over the canonical sexuality of a PNG, the people who think that the devs that make billions of dollars are generous because after 3 years, you got 3 polls. You're goddamn right they have a right to be upset. Oh, we have a measure from St. Tonas here himself. Oh boy, funny how it works out. Rules for thee, not for me. This guy striked multiple people who reacted to his vids. That's why I heavily moderate my YouTube comments. Oh, absolutely. What a absolute pussy. I've never striked a video in my entire channel's lifetime. That doesn't mean that I'm opposed to it. But I have had people lie about me striking people's videos. There's this dumb fuck retard, soul of an artist, who said that I striked his channel. Hey, where was the proof of that, by the way? Where was the screen? It should be a big screenshot saying this channel copyright struck your channel. Where was that, by the way? Because you could have just easy screenshot. This video has been claimed by this person. Screenshot, post it up. That would have fucked me up, man. You could have just posted it. Never did it. Wonder why that is, little pup. Wonder why that is. It's about giving an opinion when this guy's so mean to my $1 million making game. Oh, absolutely, man. I know. Dude, Hoyoverse is going to have to wipe their tears with their billions of dollars instead of their trillions of dollars. Such a shame.
Even made multiple videos talking about the types of creators he dislikes. Like, what the fuck? This guy is an absolute fuck.
The only person I struck was a woman, and because she fucking deserved it.
Pest. Absolute pest. He's sitting in front of his desk, bitching about absolutely nothing, making the worst points imaginable, and shooting absolute stray bullets at other creators. This can't be real. This is not real. I cannot believe what's happening here. Like, if you told me that this guy shot a stray bullet at me in one of his videos, I would not be surprised. Before I forget this one thing I wanted to point out is the copious amount of fucking AI art he uses in his thumbnails. Now,
I don't give a fuck. Use what you want. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't care.
this is not a very big problem, right?
Great.
But, like, come on, man. Is it that hard to find official art to use? Why use AI? And the AI doesn't even look good. It looks fucking shit. You know, actually, I'm not even surprised he uses AI. You know why? You know why I'm guessing he uses AI? It's because he makes goddamn free fucking videos a day. He's running out of fucking pictures to use. He doesn't want to reuse pictures. So
it's because getting a thumbnail would cost him more than how much he's making off his videos. So he has to.
What does he go to? AI. AI bot, make me 50 images of Jin C and Camellia so I could use them in my thumbnail.
Dude, I wish I knew how to use AI, because if I did, I'd be using that shit nonstop. Straight up. And I'd be okay with the lower quality. Dude, I'll be real, man. I prefer AI. I mean, this is just my thing. I prefer AI art. Like, legit. I do. And I'm very lucky for that, because it takes seconds to make. But I actually prefer it.
Print it out. Done. There you go. Now, that isn't that relevant. It's just something I wanted to call out, because at this point, it's becoming personal beef. Now, this
so I'll go if we
I
disagree.
have seen so far of him, right? Because frankly, I haven't looked into a lot of his videos, because he uploads every single fucking day. This guy has over 1,300 videos. It'd be insane for me to be able to watch everything. This guy is a mosquito buzzing around into space. An annoyance. A hypocrite talking shit for no reason, throwing indirect jabs that no one will catch unless you know the full context. Now, there is a probability that I could have gotten something wrong or have missed something. So if you Redditors want to go and scavenge his channel, go ahead. Now, I do not condone any hate or harassment. I'm just calling out what needs to be called out. That said, I do not like this fucking guy. You can think—
All right, now, Thoma, I'm gonna be real, man. I'm gonna be real. What you did right there, don't be a pussy. All right? Don't be a pussy. Don't say, I don't condone hate or harassment. All right? This is something that old Tectone used to do, and that was because I was a pussy. You got to understand, the moment you call someone out for doing something wrong, you are absolutely sending hate and harassment their way. But here's the thing. You send it towards someone who deserves it. And that should make you feel better. Okay? That should absolutely make you feel better. Right? This guy did some dumb shit. Okay. Some people are probably going to bully him for a little bit. It really is what it is. Now, you can pretend that you care, but you know that you don't. And also, I want to make sure that you know that what you did in that video was, this guy sucks, he's doing bad things. Don't do anything bad to him. But also, I fucking hate this guy.
What needs to be called out. That said, I do not like this fucking guy.
You see what I'm saying? It's just very disingenuous. Just say what you mean. Okay? Just say what you mean. Mean what you say. It is what it is. Get the fuck in there. We got a part 2.
Wow. So deep and dark. Like this conspiracy that Saint is trying to push right now. This moron who's got, like, the only thing he's got going for him, he's got a good fucking voice.
Alright, here we go again. Y'all might know I made a video on this specimen of a content creator called Foxhole. Now, I called him out on his bullshit. I call him out on him being a huge hypocrite and all the other nonsense. Video linked in the description. But honest to God, I thought I went in too hard. I thought that I was being a bit too mean. High emphasis on thought. Now, why, you may ask? Because at this point, I think I should have gone harder. Like, I dead ass, bro, I think I should have gone in harder. I don't think I went in hard enough. Because this guy, this slime, you may say, he's had the most insane mask off moment on one of his streams that I've ever seen. Now, this stream has been privated by him, but God bless VXV Fiction reacted to it on stream. So that's where I'm going to be pulling my clips from, just so you know. But in my opinion, this is one of the craziest mask off moments in this space. Genuinely, this mask off moment might be worse than Enviosity's mask off moment.
No. There will never be a bigger mask off moment than Enviosity and Atsu. Because everybody thought they were these holier than thou internet fucking darlings. Everybody thought, oh, they're so funny, they're so cute. Look at that. He's a little slime. I should be the only motherfucker getting praised. Like, come on, bro. That shit was insane.
You know the guy? The guy that went,
I should be the only mother getting praise in the Genshin community.
Now, for a little context, right? Foxel over here did not agree with something Saint Tontas had to say in his video. His video being about the gacha revenue report being a scam. Now, I highly recommend that you watch both Saint Tontas's gacha revenue scam video and Foxel's video on that, so you have the full context of this. But let me show like 2 or 3 clips for y'all.
This data is just fuel for the fire when it comes to a game's biggest haters, since if the data from this website is showing that a game's revenue went down, that surely means it's reaching its end of service, right? But what if I told you that all of this data that all of these people are using to draw these conclusions is just completely made up? The funny thing is, you can confirm that this data is complete fan fiction in as little as 3 minutes on the gacha revenue website itself.
A lot of content creators out there are making certain videos, especially like this one right here, the Sensor Tower Report is a scam video by Santonas, that the video really irks me. There's multiple reasons behind why it irks me, from straight up, you know, the
why does it grind your gear?
Lying by omission, a phrase that several people has been using throughout the community because of this video now. And we're casting a stone at, not Sensor Tower, but GachaRevenue.com. We're casting a stone at a man that pulls information from a third-party site and delivers it not for terms to show you revenue, but trends of games and how they're working.
Now, as y'all saw, Foxel, quote-unquote, disagreed.
Why did that guy just say, I disagree, and then said nothing in opposition whatsoever? I shit you not. Like, all he did, this guy said, this cheeseburger doesn't taste very good. It doesn't have any cheese on it. It's not a real cheeseburger. And then the guy said, no, I disagree. Cheeseburgers have bread and meat and pickle and mustard and ketchup. And it's like, all right, well, there's still no cheese, so it's not a cheeseburger. It's just a burger. Like, what did he even disagree with? He didn't even say anything.
Agreed with Saint Tontas. Now, honestly, boo-hoo. Like, Saint isn't even wrong. He spat. Very fortunately, he spat. Now, unfortunately for us content creators, we need the gacha revenue report for a free video every month, so...
True, or in my case, 5 videos every month. It's good. I still like keeping up to date with it, man. It's good. I like to see Cookie Run on top. Still losing my mind how Arknight is making any money whatsoever. I don't get it.
Don't take our PvP away, man. But he is right in the video, in my opinion. Yet again, please go check out the video so you have the full context. But after all of that, 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, Foxel decided to go live. Now, let's just say I think he had a few drinks. Because, the way he was acting didn't seem right.
Because it's organized. A website's like a fucking brochure. Website developers, I fucking done it. I have developed over fucking 100 fucking websites for fucking several different companies. That was my original fucking job as a fucking teenager for a lot of different companies.
I believe if someone is using the term fucking multiple times over 10 seconds, they're pissed.
Now, I don't know if he in fact was drunk, but I am guessing so by the way he was acting.
Yeah,
now,
they might be slightly upset.
Went fucking off on Saint. He went off on Saint Tontas. He literally went on for like 20 minutes plus trying to shitting on Saint Tontas for no reason. Just because people weren't agreeing with him about his gacha revenue take. Now, let me just shut up, right? Let me just shut up. Let me show y'all these clips.
This information, you gotta really dig for this information to find out. Watch. 1, 2. Wow. So deep.
When he said watch, didn't he kind of sound like Boom Gonza? Put the ball in the orange box. Easy. Watch.
And
if you haven't seen that, that's gonna go right over your head.
Dark. Like this conspiracy that Saint is fucking trying to push right now. This fucking moron who's got like the only thing he's got going for him, he's got a good fucking voice. Like if I really wanted to make fucking videos and I really wanted to fucking go ahead and get 15K views and shit, I know exactly how to fucking do it.
Bro is bitter as fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, I could get billions of views too. I just don't wanna. Yeah, I could be a million billionaire. I just don't wanna. I don't know. What's the point? That's dumb. Yeah, I'd rather be poor. What the fuck? No, that's stupid.
Exactly how to fucking do it. It would piss off a lot of people. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
man.
piss people off, and that's the fucking problem. You want me to get fucking 15, 20 fucking K views?
Absolutely.
First video I have to go post up is why fucking Santanas is a goddamn fucking moron. That's the video. That's the fucking title, and that's me posting it and me attacking every goddamn fucking thing he's got and starting a fucking
Yeah,
war
man, get
against
him.
Now, I think it's pretty funny how he says, all I have to do is post a video called How Saint Tontas is a Moron, and I'll get 15K views. Well,
I mean, to be fair, he's probably right. He's probably right. But it doesn't matter if you can get 15,000 views on a video one time. It's being able to do it in rapid succession.
It seems like you've already made a video on Saint Tontas and how about he's lying, and it seems like you only got 2K views.
Never mind bro's ass. That's crazy, dude! That is fucking crazy! Oh my god.
Besides
Bro,
that,
absolutely
it
got
seems like
bitched.
you literally got 0 views on your latest video.
Oh,
so,
man.
this tactic of yours is not working, man. So much for blowing up, am I right? Talk about two-faced. You have this calm, so-called, well-composed version of him in his videos.
Alrighty, good day to all you legendary resonators. You absolute lovely bastards.
And then you got this insanely toxic, says fucking every 2 seconds version of him in his stream.
When Capcom sells fucking, you know, $2.7 billion fighter, that's not a real fucking number because people calculated that shit because they said, oh, what Capcom actually fucking says, what actual fucking developers say, you know, publishers say when they fucking send out a game to a fucking store is that we ship this many units.
Like this shit.
Hey, man, can you imagine that? Somebody in the Gotcha space using a PNG tuber that's fake as fuck. Man, that's number 572. Insane.
Is genuinely insane. I have never, ever seen a more mask-off moment in my life. This guy has Saint Tontas living in his head. Rent-free. Rent-free. No rent, no bills, nothing. Saint Tontas has a second house. No bills to pay. He had no mortgage to pay. He just living in this guy's head. Never mind that. Who the fuck expected any soul on this earth to be white knighting gacha revenue out of all things? Gacha revenue. He's white knighting gacha revenue. Like, this shit is diabolical.
That's my word, you bitch. Diabolical.
Now, I'm honestly surprised this guy has as many subscribers as he does for someone who seems to be as much as an asshole as he is, based on what people have experienced in my comments. I've heard a lot of bad. You can go check the comments in my other video. There's multiple of them, like, talking shit about you, man. I don't think people think you're a good person. Like, bro, this guy is the new soul of an artist. This—
Oh, damn! Bro knows. Bro knows. Bro knows. You earned a sub from me, brother. You earned a sub from me. Who is this guy, man? Who is this guy? God damn.
Guy is the new Plazookas. This
He knows! Wait, Plazookas. Is he okay? What happened to him? Oh no, he's still dead. Oh no. Plazookas, come back, man. Save us, bro. Save us.
Is the new Enviosity. He should be the only motherfucker getting praised in this community. This guy seems to have a personal vendetta against Saint Tontas, which I still don't understand. I don't know, man. Like, brother, there is no saving you. Like, I'm not even sorry anymore. You're a lost cause, man. You're a lost cause. You let the mask slip, and now everyone will know. And I said this in my last video,
No.
but if I missed anything, let me know. Let me know if I missed anything. What are y'all's experience with this guy? Comment down below what you think. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on—
Dude, I fucking love this guy, man. He's a little shit disturber, bro. 1,000 subs in a dream. He's a little shit disturber. I love it, man. I love it. I hate the Gotcha space. I'll have to watch this too. I need to watch this, bro. Man. All right. Well, I don't think he's nearly as bad as Soul or Envy. But man, Another mask off moment. Are we surprised? Not really. Dude. And somebody else made a video on this. I'm not sure who it was. I think it was VXV. Let me check. VXV. Fiction. If this video is called "Oh No, It Happened Again," with this exact same thumbnail, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Dude, this thumbnail is such clickbait. It's insane. So funny. Actually, so funny. He's in chat. Who's Ithoma? Oh, wait, that's the guy who I reacted to. I forgot your name. My bad. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, I'm not good with names. Yo, Ithoma, let's talk sometime, man. That was hilarious. Hey, good on you, bro. We need more people like you. Hey, get in there, brother. You on the front lines. Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out this video, boys. That shit was hype. Here, I'm gonna link a new video of his. Peep this. There you go. What a good time, man. That was fun. All right, we got more shit we need to react to. That one was a good vibe resetter. That was a good vibe resetter. Also, hey, everybody from NMP's chat, yo, welcome to the stream. Yes, in fact, I did try to break Nora's ankles. I apologize to all you guys who are really hoping I get the job done. I need to work on my swing a little bit harder, and next time I'll shatter her whole skeletal structure. All right, that's a Tectone promise. Ever get me back in game day, I will shatter Nora's bones. Okay? That's a Tectone guarantee. Okay? Tectone guarantee. Girls Frontline 2 gameplay. We're playing that shit tomorrow, mind you. I'd rather not have any spoilers, and I'm just gonna fucking play it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just play it. Tectone promise, we'll never see him break anything ever again. True. Why stupid people are more successful than you. Yo, guys, how many of y'all watch my content and think, wow, this Tectone guy's retarded? I could do his job, and I could do it way easier. To anybody thinking that, you're right, and just do it. Just do it, man. Who cares? Boot it up. Go live on Twitch. Go live on YouTube. Have a fucking field day, man. Have a fucking field day. Have a blast. All you got to do is shave your head.
And their moms are on the internet today. And it's a no-brainer as to why traditional cable TV is becoming more of a relic of the past.
Yeah, because today's content creators are the new daytime television, only with 80% of the ads. I'll be real, it used to be way better. But now the ad space is so bad, it's like every time you go to watch a video with a CC, they pause it for 50 fucking seconds and 8 mid-roll ads happen. Isn't it infuriating? I hate it.
Nowadays, creators take the mantle in becoming modern day TV, and that looks something like people watching TikTokers, YouTubers, and even streamers such as iShowSpeed, Tyson Nat, and Aiden Ross. And bro, whether you like these people or not is irrelevant because even people that you would generally consider dumb are becoming the faces of today's creators economy and becoming successful whilst doing.
See, Mr. Beast isn't dumb, he's just pure fucking evil.
So, and shit, I mean, look at the stats. The creator economy is set to be worth $250 billion currently, and is predicted to be way more by 2030. And like many creators, I don't consider myself that bright. In fact, I think I'm a genuine dumbass that just happens to put in effort to create something valuable and put it out there into the world. But here's the thing, most of you are probably way smarter than most creatives, but choose not to act on the greatest opportunity given to us yet, and that's—
Oh, dude, you know who are wasting their time? These Redditors that post complex anime theories and video game theories and their thoughts on the political climate of the world. And then these content creators who read their comments, steal their points, and get all the clout and all of the praise for making these based points from ideas they didn't even have. Like, and just to solidify that, guys, I used to, okay, well, I'll just keep it a buck, guys. I'll just keep it a buck. I used to, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when I started my channel, I used Reddit a lot. And I was able to convince people that I was this genius of Summoner's War. My first video, guys, I stole all the ideas I had off Reddit comments. And then you know what I did? I posted that same video on a Reddit saying, hey guys, I thought of all these ideas. What do you think? And they said, wow, this guy gets it. And that's how I started my channel. Yep. My first video, stolen. You want to know why? Well, all these other dum-dums are wasting their time being smart. I was the retard who pretended to be smart and get all their money. Hey, is what it is.
To create content online. So with me telling you this, I hope to give you clarity as to why stupid people are more successful than you.
Yep.
And the reason why dumb people tend to be more successful is because they just try and they're not stuck in analysis paralysis like the smart person. Because here's the thing, smart people tend to overthink everything that they do. Examples being, what if my family and friends and people from school/work see my videos? If you didn't know, nobody cares. But I don't have all the equipment I need. Which is another limiting belief. I assume if you're watching this, you have an iPhone, iPad, computer that has a built.
Guys, I was 2 weeks away from graduating interactive media and 3D web development. And I said, I'm going to just drop out and become a content creator because I'm the main character of this world and I'll just be successful. I was going to, after I cheated my way through, by the way. I cheated the entire time. Okay, I had my girlfriend do all my work for me, like I did through high school as well. I was like, I'm going to just become a content creator. It is what it is. There we are.
Built-in camera, mic,
I'll just win.
Just use room light. And that's the thing. All of these are excuses that let you procrastinate on a decision that could potentially change your life and something that you could generally enjoy doing. But the problem is most intelligent people overanalyze too much, and dumb people, and you'll find out why I put dumb in quotations in a bit, just do it regardless of anything. And it's not to say that less intelligent people don't think at all, but it's more so of the fact that they know that if they don't act now, the regret of never trying is going to tear them apart. Like, bro, let me tell you a story. And this takes place way back when I was in 7th or 8th grade. And back then it was taboo to have a YouTube channel or tell people that you have a YouTube channel. Otherwise, if they found out that you did, then they'll ridicule you or make fun of you. And so there was this kid in my school who had a YouTube channel and his name was Lucas. And one day
Dude, I was always underneath the mentality that if people were to make fun of me in school, it'd be an easy conversation starter to make new friends. Right? Like when I was in college and I was posting YouTube videos, like during theater, like my old ones. I was like, oh, if people find these, they'll make fun of me, and then I can just talk to them about it, right? I don't know. I've always been an advocate of, like, if people are making fun of me, at least they're talking about me, and then I can talk to them. It's kind of that easy.
video got noticed by this really big YouTuber named FaZe Adapt that has over like millions of followers, right? And Lucas was featured on his video because he used to troll the fuck out of FaZe Adapt and his crew. And naturally he responded to it and trolled back Lucas just like how he would any other kids that he was reacting to. Once that got noticed and it blew up, Lucas gained a lot of exposure and popularity at my school. Like for example, on one end you had kids making fun of him, and then on the other hand you had people treating him like he was royalty because a big YouTuber noticed him. But it discouraged him to the point to where he didn't want to upload any more YouTube videos. And in my opinion, had he not listened to all the naysayers, all the haters that were criticizing him for being on YouTube, I think he would have been farther ahead in his content creator journey right now, like with a loyal big following, because he generally has a personality and all that shit that encompasses being a YouTuber, which is just being you. And the thing is, places like social media and things.
Well, it's being you as long as who you are is entertaining, and nobody is actually entertaining. So YouTuber is how good you can be you turned up to 11 and be just fake enough to where people still think that you're real, warp their perception of reality, and then hate everyone else besides this one content creator on the internet, wish that everybody could be like them, and then realize, wait, nobody's like this in real life. Yep.
Things like YouTube aren't just a place for you to watch funny videos. It's an accumulation of a lot of things. People come on platforms like YouTube to educate themselves, to be entertained, something that alters your state where they learn something or feel something, you know what I mean? And here's another thing that separates dumb people from the intelligent people, and that's the fact that dumb people have like this childlike ignorance to what they believe they can do and just act on it because that's just how much they believe in themselves.
Bro, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, and that was my life goal. That was my idea, right? That was my idea. And this is why we shouldn't let kids tell you what they want to do with their body, and parents shouldn't allow that, right? When I was a kid, I thought Pokemon training was real. Okay, and when I found out Pokemon training wasn't real, I attempted suicide in my kitchen with a butter knife. And this is why we should not trust kids at face value over what they want to be with their life until they're at least 18.
Smart person, like how I mentioned before, they're always stuck in analysis paralysis, and in some cases they have a perfectionist take on things and think that they need to have X, Y, and Z in order to do something.
Did
That's
you die?
straight up, like, dumb.
Yes.
It's stupid. That's like the equivalent of someone saying that they need to have all the information of like dieting and workout plans or whatever to start going to the gym, versus the person who doesn't have any information about the gym and just goes straight in the first day, regardless of having any information or not, and is willing to look stupid while doing so and learn along the way. That's a similar way you got to view content creation. You're not going to have everything. You don't need to know X, Y, and Z. You just need to upload the shit. And bro, guess what?
Absolutely. And it's the same thing with every aspect of life. It doesn't matter if you're prepared. It doesn't matter if you feel good. A lot of people say, oh, I don't feel good, so I can't do this. That's wrong. You not feeling good and you still doing this is the most important skill to have as a human being. It's called discipline. When you wake up and you feel like shit and you're tired and you don't want to get out of bed, you're going to get out of bed regardless and do what you need to do because that's what you need to do. It's called discipline. It's called determination. And if you don't have it, you are a fucking failure. Anybody can do this shit at 100%. But the people who can do it at 5%, those are the winners. Even if they don't do a good job, as long as they attempt to do it at not 100%, that's a hell of a lot better than not even trying at 95. Ridiculous.
A person who has less info is going to learn as he goes or as she goes, versus a person who never goes at all and makes excuses and negotiations with themselves. They never succeed at all. It's that simple. And bro, the same logic applies to every other aspect of your life, especially if it's something new. And not to mention, you're going to have to be willing to look stupid for a little bit until you become a master at said thing. Everybody starts off as a novice. Think about it when you go to the gym. Everybody had a starting point where they didn't know anything about dieting, nutrition, training. They just kept going until they eventually absorbed a little bit more knowledge and practice over and over again with consistency. And bro, this is what you call having a student mentality, to keep on learning and doing things along the way as you go on your journey. Even excluding the potential amount of money aspect that could be made from doing content, the very fact is when you make content of your own, what happens is you tap into this innate human desire to create something and materialize it into the world where it didn't exist prior. And it's amazing because bro, the entire world could potentially see the work that you created. You guys are watching what I'm creating right now, which is valuable. Well, hopefully, if it is, hit the like button for me. But and this is why I think regular TV is dead and the internet is taken over and is worth much more. Now, you can't say it's not fair that people are making this much online on the financial side of things and they're making more than doctors, in some cases some lawyers, but that's just what it is. The market dictates who gets more eyes and therefore gets more money. Even you.
And the other thing is, that people really need to stop being so bitter about is these doctors and lawyers, they have jobs for lives, right? They have the ability to transfer their work experience and they have consistent income. Don't worry, guys. A content creator's natural lifespan is usually between a year and a half to 2 years. Anything longer than that, and it's an oddity, right? The majority of people's peak lasts barely any, and if you're not in a peak, you're not really making that much to sustain your survival, right? So don't be too envious. It's a very dangerous lifestyle. It's a very volatile lifestyle, and it doesn't last long term for the majority of creators anyways. Hasn't SodaStream for over 10 years? Yeah, he's an exception. He's not the rule.
You watching this content. That's the reason why content creators are getting paid more so than doctors. You heard what I said in the stat. The creator economy is worth billions of dollars. And bro, not just that, even some doctors are seeing how beneficial posting on social media is and are using this to their advantage, even whilst having a job. So you can still do both. Like bro, your fear of being seen is holding you back from tapping into your true potential and human desire to create. Any excuse that you have is irrelevant because one, you're not special. Everybody who hasn't started is likely thinking the same thing you are. I mean, shit, if you check the comments, you will actually see some limiting beliefs being made. And two, if you think you need some type of arbitrary prerequisite of having a personality and certain equipment, those things you don't need. And
true, just be able to edit well. Look at how many creators in Genshin Impact popped off with near vanilla wall paint drying personalities just because they could edit well. You know, no hate. Okay, maybe a little bit of hate. But let's just call it a buck. I mean, I'll be real, man. Gotcha content creators are some of the laziest, zero personality creators I've ever seen. And trust me, I've said this all to their fucking face before. Okay? They just edit well, or they look at leaks, or they post guide content. Anybody can fucking do it. You really don't need that much of a personality unless you're going for more personality-based content.
And do you have something to offer to the world? And
I mean, there are channels that blow up that are AI voice. Like, you guys can do it.
You think that you don't have something, you're lacking in some area of your personality or some department, then it could be developed online. Just keep posting, which is why you should also subscribe to this channel, because it's technically a self-improvement channel. And so it's a win-win. Literally just stop listening to naysayers and hop on this opportunity, because time's gonna go by anyway. So why not just use some of this valuable time to be like the idiots who create content for you to consume? And I'm not talking about like the Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat. I'm just giving examples because they're like the faces of like the big name streamers. And when I say things like idiots, I don't mean it in like a derogatory term. I mean it more so in like a metaphorical sense to describe someone who acts regardless of having all the answers. You know what I mean? But some of them are idiots though. Don't get me wrong, like genuine dumbasses. But just create something, and future you will be glad that you did. And yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. If you guys found value from this, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I might start streaming on Twitch, so feel free.
Dude, I loved that. I love this channel, and I'll be real, man. I've always wanted to make a self-improvement channel. I think I really want to do that sometime in the future. That was fucking awesome, man. Great fucking video. I'm glad I watched it. And yeah, man, keep going, bro. That was dope. That was so good. Great, great, great fucking video. Legit great ass video. Insanely good. You did try that? Did I? Wait, did I try that, DWG? What was it called? What was the channel called? Waiting. I thought it was Twookie. Twookie was an anime channel. Yeah, no, that wasn't a self-improvement channel. That was just for anime shit. Which, all things considered, the channel did pretty well. But then I just kind of got bored and I just forgot. Nah, like someone like a self-improvement motivational channel would be great. I would love to do that. Look at this clip. What happened? Man, I hate when that happens, bro. Man, I hate when that happens. Truly a shame. How is EDP back? There's no way. I thought bro was in prison. I thought he gave cupcakes to that kid. I thought bro was in prison. How is he back?
After a once beloved creator is outed as a predator and terminated off the platform. Do they
Yeah?
accept their fate and leave the internet for good? Or do they try and revive a dead career by any means necessary?
This is my 9 millionth attempt at trying to create a mother YouTube channel. We'll see how long this lasts. Probably won't last long at all.
Despite losing his entire audience and actively being hunted on the internet, EDP445 is still trying to make a comeback on YouTube. Unfortunately,
No way, bro. No way. I'm surprised it's not a baking channel. How to make cupcakes for your daughter. That'd be a banger YouTube video, man. Maybe he should try that.
for him, it seems to be doing more harm than good. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be exploring the deplorable downfall and return of YouTube's most infamous cupcake lover and predator.
There it is, dude. What the fuck?
EDP445. As strange as it sounds, there was once a time on the internet when everyone didn't hate EDP. Back in the late 2010s, the YouTube community looked up to him as an entertaining creator who said whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted.
I'm not going to let a franchise, a corporation, or a place of business define who I am. Walmart fired me, and guess what? I couldn't be any more happier.
However, his brash attitude didn't come without consequences, as his channel was suspended in July 2017 and October 2018 due to mass reports from viewers. The negativity was so bad that YouTube refused to award him his 1 million subscriber play button in 2020.
He had a mil subs?
Is on that little once again. They will not send me my gold play button.
I wonder why.
Because according to them, my channel doesn't match the criteria.
Even though YouTube thought EDP didn't deserve a play button, his fans felt differently and took it upon themselves to make him one.
Holy shit. Wow. So here it is. See the titanium holographic
Oh my God.
shit is like
EDP stood for Eat the Pussy? What the fuck?
it's like a 3D like
I never
it
knew
has
that.
like different colors.
I
within
never
the
knew that
actual,
shit.
You know, silver part of it. You
I
know
just
what I
know
mean?
this dude talking about taking
Despite-
like a fat ass shit after eating Chipotle. That's all I know him from. That and talking to kids.
Being somewhat of a divisive figure, EDP had the respect and support of the YouTube community. But sadly, all that was about to change, as EDP faced several allegations of inappropriate interactions with minors later that year.
Stole a bra out the laundromat and I sniffed it and beat off to that mother. Okay.
To presenting his sick porn addiction over the years while showcasing how much of a woman-hating, lonely incel he is by texting several minors calling them cute, beautiful, and your babe, even after knowing their age.
The main set of allegations came from a creator named Cold Raven, who claimed EDP was using his Instagram account to message and collect pictures of minors. Not long after these accusations were made public, EDP would respond to Cold Raven in his typical crude tone.
EDP admits that he's out live on live stream. What the are you trying to prove, bruh? Who are 15, 16, and 17 dressing like little skimpy ass trying to set motherfuckers up, trying to message me and shit, and then when I respond back, all of a sudden I'm the piece of shit? Nah, mother, you're the fucking piece of shit, and something's wrong with you.
While EDP was able to walk away from the incident with his platform, it showed he had a pattern of responding to PDF allegations by claiming the people exposing him were at fault, something that would become extremely apparent in the coming months. By the 18th of April 2021, YouTube channel Predator Poachers, ran by Alex Rosen, caught EDP attempting to meet a supposed 13-year-old girl he'd been messaging on Instagram months prior.
13?!
So what brings you out here today?
Well, I was coming out here to...
Glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. There was, you know, nothing that was one of the involved because I'm not like that, you know. Well, obviously the text messages and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was all that was going to happen.
News of EDP's cupcake outing would spread across the internet like wildfire and prompt YouTube to terminate all of EDP's channels, which had over 2 million subscribers collectively. Despite being caught red-handed, EDP would still try to make Alex and the Predator Poacher team look like the bad guys using him for clout.
Chet Goldstein, or should I call you Alex Rosen? I've been making videos for coming up on 11 years now. I've seen punk-ass, bitch-made, hoe-ass motherfuckers like yourself come and fucking go. Go from 10,000 subscribers and then automatically...
I love when these dudes act this hard and then they get caught texting 13-year-olds. Insane.
Jump up to 108K because they're over here, you know, piggybacking, you know, off of the success of other fucking YouTubers.
Throughout the ordeal, EDP was unwilling to show any remorse for his actions and tried to pin the blame on someone else. As a result, the internet showed him no mercy and did everything in its power to ensure he'd never have an online career again. In the following months, EDP's Facebook and Instagram accounts would be taken down, forcing him to move to more obscure platforms like 3Speak, with the post reading,
What
3Speak
the fuck
TV
is
is where you can find
3Speak?
me. Glad to be back making content for y'all. EDP wouldn't be back for very long, as his page on 3Speak would later be taken down.
Change 3Speak to 13Speak, EDP.
Around this time, EDP tried to launch a personal website, edp445.com, but it would never make it off the ground. Going after his online prospects wasn't enough for former fans, as soon they went after his personal life. They got him fired from various ride-sharing apps. They posted about him working at McDonald's.
Recently known ED fucking P. This man's known for being an Eagles fan, working at the Clown, the Frown, Mickey D's.
They even revealed the address of his CVS store security job.
Reach a level on YouTube where people, you know, recognize you and they're giving you money and you're making really good.
It was clear the trolls were doing everything in their power to make EDP's life a living hell.
He tried to go live a normal life and then they followed his ass? Bro, what the fuck? That's That's insane.
However, his next move would only add more fuel to the fire. On the 25th of March 2023, EDP attempted to rewrite the events surrounding his fall from grace. With a post titled, "The events that led up to my setup." During the post he wrote, "I want to go into specific detail about the events that led up to my setup because I don't feel like it was entirely clear in the video I released." EDP went on to claim that Alex Rosen had initially presented him with a filming opportunity, but didn't specify what the role was about. Reading, "He told me that he had a film opportunity and wanted to know if I was interested. The email didn't address what type of film it was or the type of role I'd be potentially acting out if I was selected. I deleted all of my emails, and unfortunately, this is one of the emails I was unable to retrieve and forward to my attorney." Following this, EDP claimed that Alex had set a date and time to meet up for his audition, and that it would not be going off a script but an improvised act. Reading, Chet, who is Alex, responded and confirmed that the location was correct. He also provided a date and time and informed me that they would have me act out / improv a random scene to determine if I was fit for the part. I was confident that this was a legit film opportunity. To add some credibility to his claims, EDP stated that there was a witness that day who saw the entire incident and even asked them to come forward with their story. Reading, "I know that there is an eyewitness out there that drove by the Rite Aid and filmed me and Javier having our conversation when we first met up. If that person can come forward and present this important footage with a timestamp of 1:45 on April 18th, 2021, it can help me solidify the evidence that I've presented so far." To summarize, EDP wanted people to believe that he wasn't there that day to get a cupcake, but instead was doing an improv act at Alex Rosen's request while bystanders were filming. It was a strange tale to say the least.
I guess bro was improvising on the text messages too, I guess.
However, no one was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, as commenters pointed out various issues with his side of the story and the evidence presented. Reading, "You can clearly see that screenshot of the email is fake and photo."
I will be real, bro. Being that fat, being that ugly, being that bald, definitely does add a lot of, what's the word, skepticism when it comes to convincing people that you're not a horrible piece of shit. Trust me. Trust me. Like, let's say hypothetically he didn't do anything. Unfortunately, he looks like that. The internet ain't gonna believe him regardless. The texts were wild. He sent a shit pic? Like a picture of his shit? Yo, girl, let me see what coming out that ass. That's insane. Also, Deck, you think with the 5, brother?
Photoshopped. You need to stop lying because nobody believes in you and seek professional help. As well as, you can't retrofit multiple allegations paired to you being caught in the sting. Your arguments may be more substantiated if this was an isolated incident, but it was not. That's the biggest hindrance. Accept and move on. Better yourself, and maybe your life will be on a different trajectory. But it's not, because you can't do that. If lying to people wouldn't restore his career, then EDP tried to take a different route. Apologizing. By the 7th of July 2023, EDP would post his first apology video, which started with him trying to emotionally appeal viewers.
First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to my loving, supporting, caring friends and family. Without you guys, to be honest with you, I probably would have been fucking committed suicide. I've had a few close calls, you know what I mean? And each and every single time you guys have gave me the biggest, most heartwarming hug.
EDP continued this by doing the right thing and taking responsibility for his deplorable behavior.
I thought he said EDP followed it up by doing the right thing and he killed himself. Man, I was like, wow. Wow, we're really fucking going there, huh? That's insane.
Want to come on here, cry, boo-hoo, beg for people's forgiveness, you know what I mean? The only thing that I'm trying to go for in the distant future is redemption. You know what I mean? The only thing that I'm trying to go for is to restore honor and to restore...
Step 1, stop playing Minecraft.
A positive outlook on my name.
In addition to this, EDP claimed he'd be seeking professional help.
Like I mentioned before, man, I'm seeking the proper help that I need to seek out. Doing whatever I can to make sure that this does not happen again.
While EDP's apology had a hint of remorse, he failed to directly address his crimes and refused to apologize to his victims, details that the rest of the internet would pick up on.
And I don't even think this apology is genuine. This feels once again like another
plan of his to try and crawl back online.
Absolutely.
Because he has done it so many times before. But he can't.
He's not upset about what he did. He's upset that he got caught. And that's the huge fucking difference. That's the huge fucking difference. Like, nobody would ever be going up here saying, boo-hoo, woe is me. It's that he's upset because he wants to do this internet job, and it was taken away from him because he was a shit human being. And I don't mean a shit human being because you disagree with their opinions. I mean a shit human being because bro's trying to fuck a minor. That's nuts.
Even address the actual issue itself, and like not only the cupcake incident, he doesn't even mention the other victims outside of that either.
On one side, some viewers wanted to believe EDP was ready to turn a new leaf and stop his cupcake chase.
Hey guys, I'll be real. There are like some people where we just like don't need to wait to turn a new leaf and just realize they're just pieces of shit. And not a person playing a piece of shit. Just like an actual piece of fucking garbage. That's insane.
Ways. On the other, some viewers rightfully assume
like these are the type of content creators we should be going after. Not these content creators where we make up things they didn't do and we pretend that they do them. Like ones where there's like proof, the screenshots are there, the police are involved, you know what I'm saying? Not this whole witch hunt anybody who says that Eula isn't a lesbian. Or, oh, this guy made a bad joke about an anime I liked, or this guy has different political views than me. You know, like maybe some real pieces of shit. I don't think he should be allowed back on YouTube, but if he's truly remorseful, we should not stalk him and make him lose his jobs, and he should definitely be on a watch list. Yeah, I agree. Put him on a watch list. Just forget about him. It's that easy.
EDP was only apologizing to recover his platform and would go back to his old ways given the chance. Unfortunately for EDP, this assumption would prove to be correct only a few months after his apology. On the 9th of October 2023, Gideon and Skeeter Jean would conduct a second sting operation on EDP. The only difference this time was that EDP was messaging an actual 8-year-old girl and was trying to meet her at his dialysis appointment.
Many of you might know of a fellow that goes by the name EDP445, aka Bryant Moreland is his legal name. It seems that in the last couple months he's been talking to an actual
Brian.
Fifth girl.
When Gideon and Skeeter Jean finally got to confront EDP about his disgusting behavior, he refused to acknowledge it and claimed it was illegal for them to film him.
Well, Brian, I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm just seldom at a loss for words. You know, 2 years ago you were caught.
Oh, by the way, it's illegal for you guys to film me here?
Within minutes of being caught in the act, EDP would lash out at his victim and say this.
He's texting me right now still.
What is he saying?
He told me, fuck you, bitch. That's what he said.
We got him.
But I'm already here. I filed the report.
Looking at EDP now, it was obvious that he didn't care about redemption or getting help. All EDP cared about was restoring his long-dead internet career. Thankfully, the internet wouldn't let him do that, but that didn't stop him from trying. By the 1st of August 2024, EDP uploaded a video titled Here We Go to a channel he created the year before. In the video, he expressed concern about the possibility of the channel being deleted.
Alright, y'all, so this is my
Why is bro naked?
Attempt at trying to create a motherfucking channel. We'll see how long this fucking bullshit lasts. Probably won't last fucking long at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man, YouTube is such bullshit for banning a pedophile. What is going on, Susan? Get your act together, man. Let me post. What the fuck?
To mitigate the inevitable backlash, EDP would disable the dislike button, as well as delete as many negative comments as possible, but he couldn't delete them all, with comments reading, "How many times we gotta teach you a lesson, old man?" Collab with Ava Chris Tyson and Dr. Disrespect, as well as Hydra.
Damn, bro, they really going at it, huh? Shit.
Kids, everyone, literally, EDP is hungry and looking to flex like he did that one boxer at Walmart. Despite the trolling, EDP would continue to make videos discussing various odd topics like adult content and conspiracy theories. However, two particular videos would stand out amongst the rest and give some insight into his current mental state. The first one is his Mistakes Were Made video, which saw EDP defending his predatory behavior by claiming he was in a quote dark place.
There's no reconciling with these motherfuckers. There's no getting through to them. There's no, trying to get these people to understand where you were at that point in time in your life. Addressing what happened a few years ago, the whole incident and stuff like that. I'll be the first person to tell you, I was in a very dark place in my life, a very dark place.
ADP would further defend himself by stating,
well then turn on the lights, man.
That people who make
damn, I was in a dark place, so I tried to touch kids. What the fuck? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Well, shit, maybe we should keep the lights on permanently. But then again, you probably claim a human rights violation to Mr. Beast, huh?
Such mistakes should seek
I mean, that's what he said. Hey, no, I'm saying you're right, brother. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. We are on the same side, brother.
Implied that they should be forgiven.
Take responsibility for your actions. Take accountability for your actions. Understand that there is an issue, right? Understand that this is not normal. If that's not good enough for people, well then that sounds like a fucking personal issue to me.
What's even more strange is how ADP assumes apologizing to friends and family means he's showing remorse.
Just because I haven't came out and made some big ass crying video, you know what I mean? Making a fucking ass out of myself, all hysterical on camera and shit like that, that I show no remorse. I have sat down and I have apologized to my family, right? I've apologized to my diehard friends.
ADP's logic was obviously warped beyond recognition, but no one expected him to pin the blame on the minors he was messaging.
I made a video a long time ago where I talked about obviously adults should be held accountable. They should get in trouble for messaging minors and engaging in those type of conversations in that particular way, right? I also feel minors should get in trouble for messaging adults.
During his rant, ADP would also get flashbacks to the very sting operations that ruined his career and
how do you even go about doing that? Like, in what scenario do you ever, and I mean this genuinely, in what scenario do you ever engage in sexual activity without asking, how old are you? Legit. In what scenario are you going upon that so lackadaisically that you don't double, triple check that shit? And also, how the fuck are people messaging this dude that easily?
Labeled the people exposing him as fake wannabes.
Dumb as fuck.
This one chick, she messaged me, right? And she goes, "Oh my God, are you the real EDP?" I respond back with, "Bitch, how old are you? And who the fuck sent you?" Right? Because I know fucking well Skeeter, John, Gideon, and all these fake ass wannabe Chris Hansen impersonating motherfuckers, more than likely they fucking sent you.
ADP would even go as far as subtly threatening those who exposed him with lethal action.
Just because you think a person is guilty or not guilty, right? What the fuck? Under the law, what the fuck gives you the right to go out and start harassing people? And then when they've decided that they've had enough and they pull out that gun and they shoot your motherfucking ass, right? All of a sudden, it was just a prank.
The other recent upload that highlights EDP's lack of regret towards his predatory past was their Answering Tough/Interesting Questions video. Around 16 minutes into the video, EDP gave this response to a question regarding his life after the cupcake incident.
Number 9, how has life been after what has happened? Life's been fucking great. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, you know? I know a lot of motherfuckers were expecting me to be on some homeless bullshit and, you know, not have my shit together and be down at the welfare office begging for food stamps and shit. Nah, my nigga, that's not the case, dude. Life has been fucking great, dude. As a matter of fact, as much as it sucked to go through that entire ordeal, it's kind of like it was God's way of saying, you know what?
Bro did not bring up God when he's talking to kids. Oh my God, come on, bro. No shot.
I need to make something dramatic happen in your life because you're hanging around the wrong fucking people.
From EDP's perspective, everyone else was at fault for trying to expose his inappropriate activity with minors, and anyone who thought otherwise was a troll harassing him. As delusional as this perspective may seem, there was still a group of small hardcore fans who still supported EDP and wanted to see him continue making content. Looking at his current channel, EDP has over 25,000 subscribers and counting. However, considering his track record, it's unlikely that EDP's new platform will last much longer, especially after the release of this video. EDP445 is the prime example of the phrase, "you can't teach an old dog new tricks." He's still desperately clinging to a deteriorated career while trying to make the same content from his 2016 era. Time and time again, the internet has shown EDP that he is no longer welcome and made sure all of his social media accounts were banned. With that in mind, one can only assume that his current channel will receive the same fate, or maybe the internet has given up wiping off the stain that is EDP445. For as long as Jack Doherty has been on the internet, his
yeah, I'll be real. I mean, people are saying, well, I really hope he turns a new leaf. No, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to wait for these people to turn a new leaf. Just watch somebody else who isn't a piece of shit. Like a real villainous piece of shit. It's really that easy. What a fucking joke. Hey, Eggy. Egg. Oh, is today one of those days where you want to be pet all the time? Eggy. Eggy. Buddy. Buddy. Egg. Yo, Chad, who's the biggest piece of shit on the internet who you think shouldn't have a channel? Okay. And what did I do? What did I do? Let me know. Beat women. Besides that. Besides that, bro. Besides that. Let me go piss. Give me 15 seconds. Eggy. Oh, fuck, my legs are so sore. Oh, my God. Yeah. Mama, I'm a criminal. He's never playing Persona 3 ever again. Yeah, you think so? By the way, what y'all think about Fit today? I didn't see anybody say anything. What do you think about this sweater? YoungLA.com. You can use codes to pay for 10% off. Dude, I'm going to start reading Junji Ito because I have a feeling there's no way it's nearly as scary as people say. Also, the no pants, 10 out of 10 fit cracker. Hey, thanks, bro. Looks like a homeless sellout. Sellout? What the fuck? Bro, I'm not even making any money off that shit. The fuck? How am I, bro? I'm not even making any money off that shit, man. What are you even on about? You look like a real cracker. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Oh, Eggy! Oh, Eggy! He is such a fluffy boy. Oh, look at that cat. He is so funny. Hey. Hey. You got the biggest smile I've ever seen. Oh, Eggy is so cute. Oh, Eggy is so cute. Oh, Eggy. Eggy. Everybody in chat loves you, buddy. Everybody loves Mecha Eggy. Oh, he's half robot, half kitty. Oh, he's such a beautiful baby. He's such a beautiful baby. Oh, Eggy. Why does he look angry and so cute at the same time? Bro, he literally begged for me to pick him up. He just needs me to pet him for a little bit. I gotta pet him until he gets frustrated, and then he'll leave me alone. Oh, he's almost frustrated. Oh. 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 And then, there he goes. Bud. Bud. Hey, buddy. 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 Now bro's just gonna look at me. Hey. Bud. Eggy. 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 You see him put his paw up. He said, hey, stop that. Eggy. Eggy, Eggy. Eggy, Eggy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Can I have your paw? Can I have your paw? Not your nose. Oh, he's doing a little dance thing with his paws. Oh, he's so happy right now, bro. You see his little paws going up and down? He's so happy. Hey, bud. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Give me your paw. Give me that. Eggy, dance with me. Good boy. Good boy. I love that cat. Hey. What are you doing? You want a treat? I don't got any treats here, bud. What do you want? Who's you looking at? Oh, nobody. Oh, okay, good. Hey, you need something or no? You need something? Oh, just a pet. Just a pet. Just a pet. Okay. All right, I gotta do my job, okay, buddy? I gotta do my job. I gotta do my job. I'll give you treats later. You can go ask Sophia for some treats. She'll feed you. She loves porking you up. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, maybe I'll make him a nice little space for him to be in a tent. You gonna sit in like a tent or something, buddy, or what? Here, I'll make you a shadow zone. Look at that. You can go underneath there. That's cool, huh? Look at that. Wanna go in the shadows? Yeah, he does. Oh, it's too scary. No, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? It's so dark. Oh, also, dude, I bought some new books yesterday from Barnes and Nobles, or Barnes and Noble. So I bought all of Parasite, which I'm gonna be reading this shit real soon. So I bought all Parasite, and then I bought Junji Ito's Uzumaki, because I heard it was pretty good and the anime was terrible, which I was waiting for. And then I bought a couple issues of Fire Punch because I want to start that shit. And then I bought another Junji Ito book called Censor. I heard it was pretty good, and I wanted to like not read just the mainstream Junji Ito anime manga, so I bought Censors. I'm not sure that's good, but I got that one because I'm about to finish Vinland Saga. I'm on volume 12. It's so fucking good. And then I also bought the Vinland Saga book 5 because it's so good. When my buddies come over, I want them to have the premiere reading experience, and then I'll get them on the regular hardcovers as well. But Vinland Saga is so fucking good. I'm just gonna buy it twice, and I don't care. It really is that good. It's the best anime. It's the best manga of all time for me. For what I like, not for you. You can like whatever you like, but for me, there's no other show that's ever been as compelling as Vinland Saga was for me. So, yeah, I'm happy as fuck to have that shit twice. It's goated. Unpopular opinion here: Vinland Saga season 2 is better than season 1. I don't think so. Vinland Saga season 2 is really good, but like, it's kind of just like season 1 and season 2 kind of have to exist with each other, because season 2 is like the emotional repercussion of what Thorfinn had to do in like season 1. I could go in for years about the complexity of Vinland Saga, but I don't think anybody here would. I don't want to spoil that shit for anybody. But yeah, anyways, bro, fucking watch Orb already. He said he would. Well, I actually bought Orb. Look. If you look in my camera, wait, hold up, I can show you. So if you see Monster is right here, that's the Monster manga. Orb is right there. I got issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of Orb right there, so I have it. Right? So I'm finishing Vinland, and then I'm going to Orb. So you're good. Yeah. I'm halfway through season 2, don't spoil. Oh, yeah, absolutely, I would never spoil that. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit too. All right. I think I've done enough reacting. All right, boys. We've done enough reacting. Which means, let's play some goddamn video games. Reminder. TCG Card Shop Simulator live. In person. I'm taking over a card shop with a bunch of other creators for a day. The 16th of November.